Welcome back. It's 8:45, and it's a game played by millions online all around the world, especially kids. But law enforcement across the country have concerns.
Fox 12 investigates how the popular game Roblox is keeping users safe amid a rise in minors being targeted on the platform. Investigative reporter Adrian Thomas is here right now. Adrian, I was just saying, when my girls were younger, they played Roblox all the time, and I know there's a lot of parents watching this in that situation right now.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Joe, and it's a very popular game. It's a massive platform targeted for children and teens, but top law enforcement officials across the country are saying the platform is dangerous for children. Recently, the attorneys general in Louisiana and Kentucky filed separate lawsuits against Roblox, alleging the platform isn't doing enough to keep kids safe and prioritizing profits over ignoring the dangers of alleged child predators. Now, we spoke to one local family and law enforcement to get a better sense of the safety concerns.
Yeah, so Roblox is like just a game where you can create your own game really easily.
Like many local middle schoolers, Ryland Strange is an avid online gamer, and he's one of the millions of users worldwide who play Roblox. Despite its popularity, the U.S. Department of Justice has alleged some child predators use it in a disturbing way.
205 people were charged with child sex abuse in a nationwide crackdown.
And with 3 of those suspects located right here in Oregon.
One of those suspects in Oregon, according to the DOJ, is charged with enticing minors and receiving child pornography, and allegedly used Roblox to connect with some of those victims. Ryland Strange and his mother tell us he has, unfortunately, been asked by users on Roblox to communicate off of the platform on encrypted messaging apps like Discord.
Yeah, so if they're being weird, like trying to get in contact with me like that, it's honestly really uncomfortable for me. And also, since I now know what they're trying to do, it kind of makes me mad because I know they're trying to groom people, and I do not like that. Yeah. And it's just makes me upset how many kids are at danger in this.
Ryland tells us Roblox is supposed to have safety measures on its chat features like filters meant to detect illicit content or conversation. But he says he and his friends who play have noticed that some users have found ways around the filters, such as using abbreviations or emojis to try and get other users to share personal information, like phone numbers, or to convince them to chat on a separate platform.
It was scary, initially. That really frightened me. I talked to Ryland about it again about, safety protocols. And again, I reiterated to him, again on, don't share any personal information, which he knows not to do already.
Mark Williamson is in charge of Oregon's Internet Crimes Against Children, or ICAC, task force, and says his team has noticed a rise in potential cases involving child predator suspects using Roblox.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of them here in Oregon. I just looked it up. We've had 255 cyber tips this year involving Roblox.
Wow. Williamson says cases his team investigates usually start with Roblox reporting suspected illicit activity to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and then the case is referred to them if a victim or suspect is in Oregon. According to the company's website, Roblox submitted over 24,500 reports nationwide to the organization in 2024.
We either investigate those ourselves, or we have somewhere in the neighborhood of 200 affiliate agencies across the state of Oregon that also investigate these.
In a recent press release about safety, Roblox emphasized it uses AI tools to automatically detect language in chats that could be deemed illicit or criminal, along with thousands of trained professionals to monitor its platform, and how it takes an instance of illicit activity seriously and reports to law enforcement. But for those who enjoy the game, more could be done.
If they actually didn't prioritize money and growth, I think one of the best steps is remove the private chat feature or the direct messages. And then it could be I think just a better overall.
And additionally, about a week and a half ago, the Attorney General in Florida issued a criminal subpoena to Roblox and announced an investigation into how effective the platform's policies are at keeping kids safe. So yet another instance, Shauna and Joe, of an Attorney General in a state opening an investigation into the platform.
Well,
Scary.
it seems like it would be incumbent on the company to maybe make some changes. Are there any changes that they're talking about that they could make?
Well, Roblox did issue a response in addition, or issued a response to the lawsuit that was filed by Louisiana, and they called the claims in that lawsuit erroneous and pointed to over 40 new features that they've developed over the last year to keep younger users safe. That includes updating parental controls for users under the age of 13 and this AI tool that can estimate a user's age by taking a selfie. We don't know how well that works, though.
Right.
They also pointed to their text chat filters, blocking inappropriate language, and some of those filters taking basically picking up on any language that is, suggesting that somebody communicate off of Roblox. So they're pointing to a lot of their tools, but really when you have several states that are filing lawsuits or opening investigations, it really begs the question, how safe is this platform truly?
Absolutely.
Plus more than 200 complaints this year alone in Oregon.
Just in Oregon.
That's just in Oregon.
Adrian, thank you.
Yeah, I know a
Really
lot of parents
eye-opening.
appreciate this reporting, Adrian, so thank you very much. Yeah, this is...
All right, let's get over